One of our test drivers, Liz, witnessed on the track how issues of poor car quality can affect the safe performance of a vehicle. This was very much in her mind when she met Patricia Gibbons, whose husband James was fatally injured in a crash that was attributed to unsafe tyres.
We were only 8 months married at that stage. We were married on the 18th of May and James killed the 17th of January. And I was 12 weeks pregnant with our second child. Every morning he'd ring me about 9 o'clock to see was everything okay when I'd be on my break. I was working in Kelly's shop in Muckta and someone came into the shop and said that there was actually an accident up the road. Looked at my phone, then I realised it was gone after 9, so I was like, God, I'll ring James just to see. So grabbed my phone anyway, rang James, no answer, the phone rang and rang and rang. I seen Daddy pulling into the yard and my neighbour, and they came in and they took me into the coffee dock in Kelly's Roadhouse where I was working, and they said, "We've bad news, just you then." James was hit head on. He was driving a lorry drawn filling from a site in Roscrea, and the other man was working as well out of the same site. It was a wet morning. There was a council truck waiting to turn up the side road. The other man didn't see the truck. He jammed on out into James's path and hit James head on. He had ball tires in his truck. His brakes weren't working properly. James, his lorry rolled down the road, hit a path of a house. They went down along the path, up along the curb, veered across the road and into a car garage and crushed, I don't know how many cars, 12 or something, and eventually came to a stop against the wall. James was dead. Connor, our son, Trina had collected him from school, my sister. I had to go home and I had to tell him, how do you tell a 6-year-old, your daddy's not coming home? She's lost her soulmate. Normal day starting off, and through no fault of his own doesn't come home. And how that impacted her life and her kids' lives, and still does. If you see something that you don't feel it's right, get it checked. So genuinely just stop and think. Losing James, losing your soulmate, losing the father of your children. Connor, like, growing up without his dad, David not even getting to meet his dad. I have to get up in the mornings for them. I know I have to get up in the mornings for them. And James keeps me going. He gives me the strength to keep going. Yeah. So